So this is a quick mini drugstore makeup haul. If you don't recognize the bathroom, I am filming at my dad's house today. I do go there quite often, I just never filmed here before, but I'm kind of liking it. The lighting's working. I designed my bathroom, so I had to cover the walls and I'm feeling filming vibes. Anyway, it's actually really small and very quick. I really had to pick up some foundation and I ran into a bunch of other stuff, and it kind of led to 3 other things being bought. Anyway, so the first thing I actually went in for was a foundation, and I kind of wanted to try out the Maybelline Magic Foundation. It's their new one. It's the liquid powder foundation, and I really want to try out a bunch of those for back to school, especially the Tarte Airbrush Powder Foundation, because I feel like it saves a lot of time when you're getting ready, especially when you have early morning classes in college. It happens where I have to be downtown at 8:30 in the morning and I live an hour and a half away. So I'll be up at 6 o'clock and getting ready. So it is very hard and time consuming, and sometimes I really don't have time to do everything I would normally do, which is like foundation, concealer, powder, primer, everything. So I really do like in the fall to find makeup that skips steps. So I went for that. They didn't have it because my drugstore, my Jean Coutu, is renovating, so they don't have all the stuff, which is unfortunate, but I am totally going to pick it up and try it again at another time. So I did go in and I got the Revlon Nearly Naked foundation. I am in the lightest skin tone ivory. In the summer, my skin tone doesn't change. I mean, I do tan, but it never leaves the ivory area. Occasionally, I'll go up a shade, but it depends on companies and how different each shade is. Revlon's shades are very different in between steps, whereas CoverGirl's change by just a bit. So I did get the ivory one, and I picked this up because a lot of people on YouTube were really raving about it and saying how great it was and how amazing it was, and it just got so many good reviews that I kind of felt like, well, I mean, I do have to get a foundation, and while I'm here, I might as well just try this one out. So it doesn't have a cap on. You take it off, it's just, you pour it. It's really a no muss, no fuss container, white cap, just glass body, black writing. Really nothing special about the bottle. What I do when I have these types of foundations where they pour, I just use my fingers. I put it on like 1 dot, so I tip it upside down, on each finger, so on 6 fingers, and I'll rub them together and put it in. That's usually enough for my face. This time it was so much more than I actually needed. This foundation is so creamy and smooth, and it covers your face so well. I think 6 fingers was good if you want a really thick coverage. I'm going to try with 3 and see if it still gives me a thick coverage. Like not thick, but like a full even coverage. But it may be too light, so I'm going to experiment with it. I just tried it on today. I really like it. It covered up all of my red areas without any concealer. The only thing I would add is concealer under my eyes, because that does tend to get a bit darker, and it is an area that I'm very concerned with. But in general, it looks really good just on its own. Its skin tone is a perfect match for my, its color is a perfect match for my skin tone. The other problem I have is that I did not set it with powder, and it's feeling very tacky. Usually when foundations feel tacky, when you don't set them with powder, it means that they're going to have to be reset throughout the day. I don't really like doing that, but oh well. Like for this foundation, it was good, especially since I didn't go in to get it. I was very pleasantly surprised. The next thing I got is kind of boring. I just got makeup remover wipes. Always fun. I really like wipes better. I really do like makeup remover wipes more than I like when it comes in a bottle, because I found it comes in a bottle, it becomes very oily. I tend to spill it everywhere because I get very clumsy with it, especially when traveling, and I do travel quite a bit, so these are amazing. I usually use the Clean and Clear ones, but unfortunately when I got those last time, the tissues, the wipes felt very harsh on my skin. They did not feel soft at all. They felt very abrasive, and I felt that like after doing half of my face, taking off my makeup, they were dry. It was very frustrating. So I got these ones, the Neutrogena ones, just to try them out to see if they're any different. I'm also going to try out probably the Olay Fresh Effects ones, because I've heard good reviews about the Fresh Effects collection in general, and I do want to try out the whole collection at some point. I think I'm just going to buy it as a whole collection though, instead of just going in for 1 bits and pieces, and then I'll probably do a review on the whole thing. So stay tuned for that. And these are the Makeup Remover Cleansing Cloths. They're supposed to be hydrating, which is good because I have very dry skin. So I do want something that's going to hydrate it and not dry it out. It says to cleanse, condition, and soothe the skin. And I do have high hopes for these actually, because it says it's to replenishing blend of hydrators plus skin soothing cucumber and aloe extracts, leaving skin feeling soft and conditioned. So it does sound promising. It does sound a bit like relaxing. I do like my face washing routine. I don't know what it's called. Skincare routine, sorry. I do like my skincare routine to kind of feel relaxing and soothing. I mean, it's at the beginning and the end of my day, and I don't really want to like be dreading it and being like, oh, I have to get up early. I gotta get up and wash my face. I really don't feel like it, or I really don't want to be at the end of the day like, oh, do I really have to take off my makeup? Like, do I really? Couldn't I just sleep and take off in the morning? So I feel like if your routine is more relaxing and like the feeling, you're so happy, you're more willing to do it and to remember to do it. This also said it's ophthalmologist tested, dermatologist tested, allergy tested, and alcohol free. So with all those testings, it should be good. Next thing I got was the new CoverGirl Flamed Out mascara. It kind of looks like that. It's got a cool flame design, like purpley flame design. I do really like this mascara. I got it on right now. Just a close up. It's supposed to be a volume mascara, but I feel like it lengthens my eyelashes more than it gives them volume for some reason. My eyelashes are very thin, and whenever mascara goes on them, it really tends to just kind of stick and go up, which I guess some people would be like, I wish mine did that, but kind of a curse when I want big, bold ones. I got this color in Very Black Blaze, because they have black blaze and then very black. I like my eyelashes to be pitch dark black. The consistency of the mascara is it's a very wet mascara, and I know some people don't like it. They like it when it's a bit drier and like I guess a bit more sticky, whereas this one's very wet. If you kind of blink too soon, it's going to get on top of here and it sticks to your under eye area very easily, which is a bit unfortunate, but I like wet mascaras. I feel like it's lengthening them and sticking to them more easily. I cannot believe it just happened. Sorry, I'm a bit clumsy. I bought this mascara mainly for the brush. I mean, I was running out of mascaras, so I needed to get a new one after losing my Lash Blast, which was very sad. And my Nature Lux ran out and Buxom's on its last leg. So I got this mainly for the brush. I thought it was very interesting how it's a bubble. It does remind me of Buxom mascara from Benefit, from Bare Minerals. It got a similar brush, and I kind of bought it to try it out because I thought, you know, if it's the same kind of brush and it does the same kind of thing, then this is a very cheap dupe for Buxom lash. But I feel like it's totally different. Buxom really does give me volume, where this I feel is more length, but that might be because this is a bit too wet for the job that it has to do. My last thing is I finally went and picked up a little EOS, don't know how to pronounce that. If you do, tell me how. It's so backwards in this one, but whatever. I got the pink one, and it's in Strawberry Sorbet. I had a very hard time choosing because they also had honeydew and fresh mint, and they all sounded absolutely amazing, but I turned out getting this one mostly because I like the color. Do like strawberries. It's really cute, you know, it just looks like the other ones. I'm really loving it. I'm going to put some on right now. The only thing with this one is I feel like the hype of the product kind of let me down a bit because I was so excited for this because everyone's been raving about them. Like, it's the cute little packaging. It doesn't come apart in your purse, so you're not going to damage the product. You get a lot of product in it. It's 7 grams of like lip moisturizing stuff. So it is good quality price, and it was $3, so I just picked them up. The only problem I have with it is I do not feel like it hydrates like my Holy Grail Carmex lip balm moisturizer thing. I feel like it kind of sits on, absorbs really fast, and then leaves your lips feeling a bit dry, and it just kind of leaves a small little like Vaseline, like greasy effect on your lips. Whereas in my Carmex, it feels liquidy, and it takes a long time to absorb, and it makes your lips so smooth in like 3 days. So in like just 3 days of applying it, your lips are like as soft as they've ever been. So I'm a bit let down, but I think that was mostly because of the hype the product had. Anyway, so that's it for my little mini drugstore haul. I'm making more videos soon. I'm going to have a mini fall haul, more skincare essentials or skincare secrets, forgot what I named them, videos. And also I'm going to have my trip to London kind of story, how it went, and my tiny little haul from that. Okay, so I'll talk to you soon. Bye!